Period. Or we're gonna break up because now you get me fucked up. So okay. You go give it to me willfully because I'm not gonna rape you. I'm not gonna take it.
I'm not gonna air this part. I'm gonna just cut that out.
I almost had to blank my face. I was like, oh God.
Are you obligated to have sex in a committed relationship? So a committed relationship, we talking, it could be marriage, it could be a partnership. This is somebody you plan to spend the rest of your life with or a good portion of your future with. Are you obligated to have sex in that relationship?
This is a simple fucking answer. If Zay trying to disagree with me, she gotta go. Yes, you're fucking obligated. It don't have to be once. It don't have to be 5 times a week. It ain't gotta be. You know what I'm saying? But yes, you're. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if I'm in a committed relationship and my woman don't want to fuck me, I'm gonna find somebody else to fuck. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she'll complain about getting cheated on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting it from you. Where else I'm gonna get it from? I have my needs. My hand only works so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to relieve my stress. I need to relieve myself. If you don't want to give it to me, I'm gonna go find it. If I gotta pay a prostitute, I'm gonna go find it. You got me fucked.
I do not agree with that because let me tell you, I was in a relationship and I was not having sex with him because I was celibate. I wanted to be celibate. He knew that going into the relationship. So no, I'm not obligated. You knew what it was when we got together. So no, I'm not obligated to have sex with you. If you thought it was a game, now you understand that it's not. No, that's just like, okay, if you married, people still go to court because they felt like their husband raped them. If I say no, then it's no. I'm not obligated to have sex with you. This is my body. I say when I want to and when not.
I think for a long-lasting and healthy relationship, sex is needed. But for obligation, I mean, you can take breaks from sex. So, but in a sense of what Davi was saying about, oh, you're going to cheat, like, why don't you just communicate with your woman about other ways she can please you or to keep, you guys together and not cheat on her? There's other ways, there's other love languages for her to tap in to do to make you happy. I mean, why would you just want to cheat on her? Like, where's the communication? Are you communicating with her? Does she know? So that's my outlook on it.
All right, so I'm going to start off and make these 2 quick points. 1, black men don't cheat. And 2, if I ever got in a relationship with someone who's celibate, I'm getting married within the first 30 hours. Because I'm not waiting. But seriously, I think every relationship is special. I can't say you're obligated because another relationship, 2 people might be asexual and they might not want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the person to judge if it's good or bad. One thing I will say, no matter what you do, it's always good to communicate with your partner. Let them know where you're at that point in time, and they'll tell you what they're at. And you can kind of meet it like a median, so y'all can both get, what y'all want out of the relationship.
All right, so in a sexually active relationship, in a committed relationship situation you're going to be in for the foreseeable future, I believe that you are required to have sex. Just like you're required to be communicating with one another, just like you're required to respect one another, just like you're required to be kind to one another. You're required to have sex with one another. And that's not to say that every day we got to be fucking, but also I believe that less emphasis is placed on sex once you become a couple and more emphasis is placed on everything else. However, in large part to y'all becoming this committed relationship, there was a lot of sex going on, more or less. Most likely. Now, you say you were celibate. What I'm saying is, from a relationship standpoint where you guys have committed, you guys have been sexual, and this is a part of the relationship, and you're going to be together, I think it's just as important as all those other factors, but it gets put at the bottom of a pedestal.
Yeah, so Zay, my point was not saying like if you're celibate, then just yes, let's communicate beforehand, and yes, I know what I'm getting myself into. But if we are in a committed relationship and we have been having sex, and you just want a stronghold to sex, you just want to take it from me, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a motherfucking like a PlayStation, you just want to take it from me, like, no, you can't have it. Then I'm gonna go find it from somewhere else. You're not just gonna take something that you've been willing to give me forever, willfully giving me, and then just take it and now you have a stronghold. I'm gonna go find it from somewhere else.
All right, so that's different. If it was given, in the start of the relationship and then taken away, that's different. But if you've gone into the relationship knowing we already communicated, I want us to have a relationship other than sex. I don't want to have sex in this moment right now. Like, let's see where this goes. Like, I don't want to just give my body to anybody. Let's see where this goes before I say, yes, I'm required to have sex with you. Yes, I foresee a future with you, but let's see what else we can go, like friendship wise.
So communication is key, like you said, Tony. And in the sense of someone giving you their body, you don't own it, Davi. So yes, if she takes it from you randomly, you need to ask her, like, am I waiting? Is it a 2-week thing, a month thing? Like, you have to have that communication. And yes, black men do cheat, because you're basically, he like literally just said he's gonna go cheat. So Marquise, I mean, what is it?
Close enough.
Yeah, that's a false statement.
All right, so I think where you view sex is, and it's not an item. It's not like a toy or something. You can't just say, I'm gonna get it from somewhere else. That's the point where you work things out. Figure out why that person's not giving you sex, you know? One thing I do believe is no one's obligated to give you anything. Anything that they give you is a blessing. It shows you where they are and what they think of you, in my opinion. As far as requirements, relationships go up and down. It might just be at a low point where she's not giving it up, and you just gotta work it through it.
So by requirement, I'm saying, yes, it is just as required as communication would be, as kindness, as friendship would be. My thing is, I think that it gets overlooked a lot more than those other aspects. So just like you said, it's up and down. So it's understandable that the communication will be up and down or whatnot, right? However, that wouldn't break the relationship. I think that if we stop talking, people don't talk forever, you know what I'm saying? But they'll continue to engage in sexual activities, the relationship will keep going. However, the moment that person, male or female, engages in sex with someone else, it'll end the relationship.
Okay, so let me retract something. No, you are not obligated, but for a healthy relationship, yes, it is required. That is how I'm going to save myself.
Saying don't retract now that you're in the hot seat, but again, black men do cheat, and the question was, is it required? If that's something that going into the relationship, again, like Portia said, communication is key. Communicate that.
So yeah, like Davi said, even though he contradicted himself in saying it was obligated, it is for a long-lasting relationship. Yes, sex is needed, required in a sense.
All right, last point. I'm not a relationship like advisor or counselor. Just want to put it out there. But at the end of the day, whatever your special relationship is, that's what it is. For me, sex is important, but for you, might not be.
I believe that if it's a sexual relationship, then it will be required. If in your situation like celibate, that's not necessary. But if you guys have already established that it is a part of the relationship, it is required. It's not like every day you got to have it, but it's just like everything else comes and goes. It's got to be a. Thanks for watching this clip of That's Debatable. I'm Tony T. Be sure to give this video a like and comment your views down below. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know how you felt about the video. But if you really want to support the channel, give this video a like and watch more clips by selecting the video to the left and to the right of me here.